Get a drummer some, get a drummer some. I am gonna stun if I wanna stun. I remember I was troublesome, now I'm number one. I'm a one-of-one, I'm a one-of-one. Get a drummer some if you wanna feel. I don't even really wanna deal. This is 100 mil and now everybody wanna feel, but ain't gotta play. With Mr. Yamazam, I'm a hologram. You might have made a team, but gotta start on the bench. I know that I'm Japanese, but you should pardon my French. Instead of pardoning kings who make your martyrs of men, I guess American dreams don't seem to start at the end. Everybody get your roll on, get your stroll on. I be binding with my protons like you Voltron. I can pick up the phone, dog, when the roll call, but you know about the show.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests?
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls. Everyone.
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mhm.
A big part of the
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
and why's that?
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you.
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
Okay, 10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Exactly.
I feel like,
And then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but you know, some people always say like, it's weird you play with your player. I got to see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely got to see how my attributes are and, you know, see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh, wow, oh, yeah.
Everybody's going to hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's going to, yeah.
Still very early in the season here, but Teams Greg beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same.
Denver ends up going with a whole new group. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Šarić. He's out there with Lou Dort. And it's Pokuševski in at the center position. So they take the lead.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Denver's gone to their 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Bryant. Here's Mr. Clutch. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Mr. Clutch from close range, and Bryant puts it in.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
To the paint. Here's George. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Outside, Green. Round the pass to Mr. Clutch. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Denver shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First free throw is good. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Denver. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for you.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter. Substitution changes. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Gordon. Caldwell Pope comes in for Porter. And it's Mr. Clutch in for Reggie Jackson. And Šarić kicks to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Pokusevski. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Fades and shoots. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 12 points for him.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous-Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Šarić. And it's Pokusevski in at the 5 spot.
It's fascinating to watch Dort evolve his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84% last year. And for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 5 on a bucket from Šarić.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. So what would you say is next for Dort in his development?
You know, Kevin, I'd like to see him get to the line more often. He has room to grow as a playmaker. Of course, locking down the consistency from range, but he has the work ethic to make all of that happen.
It's good. Mr. Clutch has got the lead up to 7 out for Denver. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Mr. Clutch. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mr. Clutch has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That one good for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside, Dort. the 11-footer, and Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16. Here's Mr. Clutch. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's all in by the Nuggets.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And again, Denver with the triple.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
And he gets the bucket.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Here's Mr. Clutch. They get it back. It'll count. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Denver in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. In a